millions of Americans concerned about our election integrity.
Republican Senator Josh Hawley, who was at the forefront of a bid to block certification of President-elect Joe Biden's win, has, quote, blood on his hands for helping to inspire, quote, one of the most heartbreaking days in modern American history. Those words came from his home state newspaper in a scathing editorial published Wednesday, the same day angry supporters of President Donald Trump stormed the U.S. Capitol looking to overturn his defeat. The Kansas City Star's editorial board wrote of Hawley that, quote, no one other than President Donald Trump himself is more responsible for Wednesday's coup attempt at the U.S. Capitol than one Joshua David Hawley. 4 people died, including a woman who was shot to death. The pandemonium ensued as Congress debated objections raised by a group of Republican lawmakers, with Hawley at the helm, to an official tally of electoral votes that showed that Democrat Joe Biden won November's presidential race. The attempt to overturn the outcome faced virtually no chance of success, as it was clear from the outset that the objections would be overwhelmingly rejected, including by many in Trump's own party. But Hawley's stance gave a veneer of legitimacy to allegations of fraud by Trump and his allies, who have spent weeks stoking false claims that the election was stolen. Taking the Senate floor Wednesday night after the Capitol was secured, Hawley condemned the day's violence but defended his actions as a way to address concerns about the integrity of the election.
This is the forum that the law provides for, our laws provide for those concerns to be registered, not through violence, not by appealing from ballots to bullets, but here in this lawful process.
Calls for his resignation came swiftly, including from the Student Bar Association of the University of Missouri School of Law, where Hawley was once a professor. The 41-year-old was elected to the Senate in 2018. He was the first senator to announce he would join an effort launched by House conservatives to challenge the normally ceremonial process of certifying the electoral tally. Critics blasted his maneuver as a misguided publicity stunt at best, a dangerous incitement to violence at worst. Addressing Hawley directly, the newspaper's editorial said, quote, this revolt is the result. And if you didn't know this is where we've been headed from the start, it's because you didn't want to know.